Such a beautiful scenery. And I'm here with a really important topic. I know that if you've clicked on this video, you are most likely on the verge of your manifestation coming to your life. Because it's not random that you have accepted what is said in the subject. Manifestation won't fill your inner voids. And maybe you're on the verge of recognizing that, of acknowledging it, and of accepting it as a fact. What do I mean by that? Well, manifestation is much more than just experiencing what we want. We assume that if we practice these certain type of techniques, visualization, scripting, using the wall of assumption, a really powerful wall, we assume that if we use those techniques, we will finally get into the right place in our life where we feel fulfilled, whole, and complete. And we think a lot of times, I've passed through this at least, a lot of times I found myself that I hope, I dream that if I use that technique enough, sufficiently enough, correctly enough, then I'll finally be able to accept myself and I'll be able to accept that I deserve the object of my manifestation. Yet, what I've come to find is that manifestation is not about the destination. It's not about reaching that destination. And I know that this can sound almost mind-boggling, like, what the fuck? Well, let me tell you what I mean. When we become attached to the outcome, what tends to happen is that we are obsessed by it. We are looking whether we've got the message from our specific person, whether they have messaged us, whether we are close to getting this job promotion, whether we are feeling ready enough to start that business, whatever it is we are trying to manifest. It doesn't really matter. But it's like we become obsessed of the outcome, don't we? Have you not caught yourself in that state? And it's really a state of feeling doubtful, worried. And I want to ask you now a little bit a deeper question. Why do you feel like that? If it's about the manifestation, if it's about the end, if it's about the destination that you want to get to, why would you feel doubtful, worried, or anxious that it's still not there? Could it be because there is a deeper aspect to manifestation that maybe you have skipped? And that deeper aspect is the inner work that we need to go through, the identity shift that I need to pass through to position myself in a place emotionally, mentally, with my belief systems, and circumstantially with the behaviors and the routines I embody as part of the identity who has manifested what it desires. So if that's the case, then manifestation is much more about the journey as it is about the destination. Who you are becoming and why you are doing what you are doing, why you are experiencing what you want from the object of your manifestation, what's the attitude you have towards the journey to your manifestation is much more important to the destination that you will arrive at. And it's really curious. Just I think it was 3 weeks back, I've had this person come to me who has registered to one of my courses in Bulgaria that I did 3 years ago, and he never watched it. And he decided to go through it right now. So he messaged me to give him access. And long story short, a couple of days later, I was asking him how it's going, how he's finding the course, whether he finds something valuable inside of it. And he mentioned that something literally helped him experience this moment of breakthrough. When he realized, I said something in the lines of the journey towards the goal or towards the object of manifestation is the destination. The destination is not the end. The goal is not the end. The manifestation is not the end. That's not the destination. The destination is the journey. And the moment you are able and willing to accept that, and I know you're at that moment because, well, you've practiced enough, haven't you? You've done the techniques, you've affirmed, you have scripted, you've visualized, you've done everything that you're capable of. And then you're still finding yourself in that place of, where is my manifestation? When it will happen? Well, then you're understanding that the journey is what's important. You're getting present back to this moment. You're willing to get in alignment with what is most important. And what is most important is who you are becoming. So manifestation will never fill your inner voice. It's not possible. It's about the deeper inner work that you could do, you could focus on, that you could look at, and really investigate, inquire, reflect on, why do you feel doubtful? Why do you feel scared? Why do you feel like it won't happen? Why do you doubt the process? What parts of you still feels undeserving? And can you cater to that part? Can you care for it? Can you love it for what it is? Can you affirm? Can you acknowledge that part? And can you give it what it needs? Confirmation, affirmation, belief. Can you speak to it through inner conversations? Can you let it know that you're doing amazing? I know you're doubtful, you're a little skeptical, maybe you feel discomfort, it's not coming. It seems like it's still not here. But even though it feels like that, I am here. And I'm here for you. And I know how much you've done. I know that you've put your heart and soul in those practices, and we'll do it again. I care for you. I know you're passing through an identity shift. And I know that by going through that breakthrough, the moment that you break through the boundaries of your consciousness, so that you're able to invite in and receive the object of your manifestation, I know that that moment of breakthrough is more important than your manifestation. Because when your manifestation finally arrives, it will feel natural, wouldn't it? You would have done the inner work so much, focused on yourself, taken care of your feelings, let go of those limiting beliefs when they got triggered. You would have done that so much that it feels natural. You're able to accept and appreciate the moment. And you know that this moment contains your manifestation. Because where does that desire come from? Doesn't it come from inside? Doesn't it come from genuine, sincere alignment to yourself? Isn't that desire coming from your heart? If it is, then it is inevitable. Yet what's more important is the journey. The journey is the destination, and the journey requires inner work. You cannot bypass that. So maybe in this moment in time, what you need is to take care of yourself, to bring some of your awareness to how you feel inside, to acknowledge these feelings inside, to tell them, I see you, I feel you, I know you're here. It's okay. Whatever you're going through, it's okay. I'm here. I'm here. You can rely on me. I believe in you. Even though at this moment in time, you might not believe in yourself. You might not believe in what you deserve. I'm here for you. And I believe in you. And I want you to know that no matter how hard and challenging it feels, I'm here for you. Don't self-abandon. Your manifestation is not worth it if you abandon yourself. Being centered, being aligned with your higher self, with your well-being, with your wellness in this moment in time, is what will get you closer to your manifestation. You cannot skip the inner work. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, my friend. So, how does that feel? How does that feel? How does that point of view feel? The fact that, let me show you something. It's really beautiful. Let me know if you're able. It just flowed by. Why? Yeah. So, yes, if we grasp the object of our manifestation, it will always be beyond reach. It will always fly, like this insect, beautiful insect just did. So instead of doing that, take care of yourself first. self-love first, inner work, doing the inner work first, letting go first, and then once you feel in a neutral space, you can get inspired again and remember how the end feels. Because you understand that getting to the end while in the present is the journey, and the journey is the destination. So speak to yourself lovingly, speak to yourself with inspiration, courage, with belief, speak to yourself with self-empowerment, forgive yourself when you need to do so, and you are closer than you ever think. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I really hope that this video activated something in you. I really hope that it reminded you of what's important, because manifestation won't fill your inner voids, but self-care will. And you are doing this exactly because you believe in yourself. So thank you so much. Enjoy your day, my friend, and I would love to see you around in the channel. Bye bye for now. Until the next video.